All right, coming up next, it is a women's flyweight tilt between Valentina Shevchenko and Joanna Jędrzejczyk.
You ready? You ready?
All right, here we go. Another big night for the MMA leader from Las Vegas, Nevada's T-Mobile Arena. There's been a lot of seminal moments in this building. I can think of one.
It was a big one for me at UFC 226. But John, also UFC 200. I got to stand across the cage from Anderson Silva in that arena. This is a place where big fights happen. And tonight, you get to stand amongst the legends at the T-Mobile Arena. Look at the turnover in that kick.
Shevchenko gets caught by that straight punch there. Continues to mix it up, going to the head, mixing in some body shots.
Nice leg kick lands.
Able to check that kick as well. Shevchenko gets caught with that punch. So both girls landing right out of the chute. Oh!
She is such a diverse striker. That big strike landed, and it looks like she's going to finish this fight.
So we pull up the numbers here. 28 total strikes have now landed for Joanna Jędrzejczyk. Now goes in and secures the takedown.
On the shot. There you go, single leg.
All right, so her ground control is outstanding. Half guard is when she's at her most dangerous.
Yeah, she's at her most dangerous when she has a half guard because she's so brutal with the ground and pound. She likes to go after fighters and really wear on them, force them to make decisions to give their backs so that she can chase her submission.
Takes the back, now going for the rear naked choke.
Oh, wow, oh! There it is.
And this might just be a matter of time. And there it is.
Wow, what a fight.
Yeah, really nice job by her there to execute the submission. Clearly she had an opening and she closed the show pretty effectively there. That is one of the bigger wins of her UFC career. All right.
The death to fire, the Mike Myers, murder rapper for hire, doer of drive-by, bang, clack, let it loose, murder all witnesses as alive. That's a job completer, dependable contractor, the backhand whack rap slapper, Mr. Leather Bomber taker, catch you getting off the escalator.
Run it too smooth and don't trigger the undertaker.
Team lacking, I would've ran me a Supreme racket, I would've took these lame Supreme jackets, until you rob a hype beast, you ain't seen sadness, clockwork, orange madness, left the scene laughing.
Hey, we forever, ever. Jaimito y Michael de Render. The pyrotechnocrats, the old razzle-dazzlers. The magic bean imbibers. The green giant of the rhyme contrivers. Supreme violence at a time describers. I'm the decider. You evil eyes. A pile driver, provider for liars. A sleep depriver. The nigga genius. Kill the nine in crime. You kill the mood of a bruteness for Guyver. A slapper yapper from the Abbey to the tooth-bone fiber. I'm liver. Dark crime designer, criminal minder. And I'm a hornet.
All right, coming up next, it's a UFC Women's Bantamweight Division matchup.
Ready? You ready to fight?
All right, so here we go with round one. Going to be very interesting to see how this plays out stylistically because both women can truly do it all.
This is a very close fight, very competitive fight. Both of these young women are so well-rounded that you can't find an advantage for either fighter. I'm so excited I can barely stay in my seat.
And they separate. Oh, good series of punches by her there.
She's in her zone. She's flowing right. She gets to her spot, the tie clinch, and then she starts to let the knees fly. Nice punch there.
All right, so Amanda Nunes getting off here again as usual. Really as well-rounded a fighter as we have in the men's or the women's game here in 2020.
Yeah, regardless of gender, right? Regardless of gender, Amanda Nunes stands amongst the best in pound for pound in the entire UFC.
Couple of chins here being tested early.
Right hand punch to the clinch. Big punch to the clinch.
And there comes the separation now. Big knee lands there. Oh, nice job getting the knee right to the midsection there. She's got the boom. Wow!
You can never know what you're going to see with this young lady. Is she going to finish the fight?
That shot blocked by Nunes. Oh, big left hook there. Continues to mix it up, going to the head, mixing in some body shots. All right, so again, we find ourselves here in the clinch where there are obviously no shortage of subtleties and nuances. A lot of motions in here that maybe are lost on the casual fan.
Absolutely, and it's going to be the underhook. For all the things that happen in this position, the person winning and controlling the underhook battle is the one out ahead.
Combination lands for her there. She would seem to be in the zone. Is that something you feel as a fighter?
I like that, yes. She's in the zone. Everything that she throws seems to be finding its target.
Nunes gets caught with that punch. Don't be afraid to get that head off the center line.
Oh!
Beautiful knee. Oh, straight right. Oh! Oh!
She is such a diverse striker that big strike landed, and it looks like she's going to finish this fight.
So we pull up the numbers here. 45. Back to the feet.
Can't take pictures now. She has to react.
Huge elbow there. Well, there are a few things more fun to watch in mixed. Oh, saved by the bell. Round over. And the finish came just in time. Thought maybe she might tap there, but you know how tough she is. So the submission attempt right at the end of the round, saved by the bell, back to the stools they go. We'll see if she can recover in time for this next round. All right, so there's the end of the round. She didn't force the finish after getting that knockdown with the head kick, but was very close to getting the job done there for good in that round.
She's so patient. She's never going to overextend herself. She's never going to rush. She's never going to force anything. She will always stay exactly in her pocket.
You ready to fight? You ready?
All right, here we go with round two.
Oh!
Able to check that kick as well.
Good punch.
Man, her head is just getting snapped back like a turtle. Beautiful combination once again, and she just hasn't been able to adjust.
Striking defense should not be employed by getting punched in the face. She has to move her head, keep her head.
Has her opponent on the ropes.
She threw her entire body into that massive uppercut. She is seeing the rewards of her hard work.
Nice. Oh! And just like that, the fight is over.
Wow! Wow!
If you're trying to send a message to the rest of this division, that is how you send it. So a near-perfect shot for her to end the fight. She had this crowd behind her all night long. And I'm not sure how many other fighters in this division could have absorbed that strike and stayed in the fight. A near-perfect land to get the knockout win here tonight. The official decision is in. Here is Bruce.
Stand up. We must fight. Stacks. Couple left me out to dry, had to crucify. Stab me in my back, you ain't my dog, you getting euthanized. Lying on the gang and speaking down, that shit is suicide. Like ain't no excuse, ain't getting on because we unified. Came through faster, you move fast, yeah we move faster. Can't stop till we beat you bastards. With me and meet your master, won't come last, we move right past. Destroy that night, eat you rappers. You move fast, no we move fast. If you go fast, we must go fast and even faster. Came through fast, you move fast, yeah we move faster. Can't stop till we beat you bastards. With me and meet your master, won't come last, we move right past. Destroy that night, eat you rappers. You move fast, no we move fast. If you go fast, we must go fast and even faster. You play sick, that's pitiful. Kill beast, that is my ritual. My words do flip, reciprocal, can't compete. I need that literal. My flow is unpredictable. Moonwalk on beat, smooth criminal. Can't be copied, so original. Cannot stop me, I'm invisible. I gotta be throwing money like a monopoly. They don't know me, I'm an anomaly. Gonna have to give your boy an apology. You throw shade, but follow me. That's a funny philosophy. People giving me clout the way I be using psychology. I was down at the bottom and now they can't get on top of me. I be killing the system and been the technology. Like who that? That go too fast. That got too fast. This got decoys. That supercalifragilistic, extra dirty, so ballistic. Words that make you shit yourself while pissing, asking for forgiveness.
Coming up next, a UFC flyweight division matchup.
You ready? You ready? Let's go.
All right, so lofty expectations for this matchup as round one gets underway. Seems to be a striking advantage on one side, but on the other, truly a fighter who can do it all.
And that guy will usually have the advantage on paper. When you're a striker at this guy's level, that will normally balance out whatever advantage the other guy has.
Well, he has certainly found the range and staying pretty busy here on the feet.
He's being busy, but it's also the timing and the accuracy that's allowing him to land so many attacks. Punch over the top.
And he comes through with a big knee.
He loaded up there on that high kick. Oh, nice high kick.
Oh! Oh, straight right. Wow. Oh, man. This round and pound is good. Probably my favorite striking realm in MMA, and he's as good as it gets.
The problem is the opponent is not controlling his posture. He's allowing his opponent to get up, and when he does, it creates this space to land these beautiful ground and pound combinations. Oh man, look at that. Picture perfect. Got to the leg, got to his position, got another beautiful takedown.
Dillashaw's got him in a crucifix. Gonna work from the top now.
Oh.
And really starting to make these shots count. All right, he continues to bully his opponent here, really manhandling him on the ground. Back to the feet. Now goes in and secures the takedown. Just over 2 minutes, round one. Oh, and he escapes up to his feet. Very nice. All right, he closes the distance, and with authority, goes to the judo throw right into side control.
He's in side control. He's got a ton of options.
Well, there are few things more fun to watch in mixed martial arts than these type of transitions and scrambles on the ground.
High-level grappling can really be entertaining.
Oh, excellent pressure here from top position by Dillashaw. A lot of top pressure being applied here as he works out of side control. Close guard. Less than a minute to go in the round. "45 seconds to go here in round one. Back to the feet now. Throwing that jab now again. The fighter evades. Leg kick checked by Dillashaw. And he connects there with a punch, so pretty good striking display by him thus far. Over the top, this fight's gonna be over, DC.
What a great way of mixing up his attack. He didn't stay the court. He mixed it up. He went high when his opponent thought he was going low, and now he's got him hurt very badly. That jab is fast.
Settle down. Listen, you are taking way too... Here we are, early round 2.
Good stick.
And a nice job at least staying upright on that. Oh, how about the transition to the ankle pick? Now we will see where he goes from here.
Got the ankle pick. Let's see how he advances from this position.
Starting to do some really significant damage to the body here. Another strike lands there. Oh, late defense on the takedown and scrambles to his feet. Nicely done.
Beautiful body slam right under the elbow.
Slick.
That was a beautiful hook. It landed perfectly, and it hurt him very bad.
Now goes in and secures the takedown. Dillashaw's looking to go from the full to the half guard here. Opponent not having it. Oh, nice job to reverse position on the ground.
It was bad, but now it's not so bad. What a fantastic sweep.
Drops down inside the now closed guard of his opponent.
Let's see how patient he is as he attacks a submission or big ground and pound.
Oh, man, I'm starting to feel bad for the canvas as he lands another takedown there.
He landed another.
Stuffs the takedown there. How good is his takedown defense?
Good punch landed.
Oh, man, that left side is getting beat up now. Look at the redness there. Stuffs the takedown, no problem. Strong transition. Oh! He's out!
Oh, my goodness. What a performance.
Yeah, man, crowd loving it. Just a gorgeous shot there to end the fight. Really just the way he drew it up. He found the opening and capitalized on it to the utmost extent. Nicely done to finish the fight. All right, let's take a look back at the replay. It ends up a knockout, but this was really a striking clinic from the moment they touched it.
I mean, a competitive fight that one guy finally found the shot that ended the fight. But both of these warriors displayed a ton of heart. One guy got the finish, but neither guy should be disappointed in their performance.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Dan Bergliata has called a stop to this contest at 2 minutes.
roll out with no cash on me. Calm now with no mash on me. Stay away from these ashy youths where they come around and get ash on me. That's 5,000 capacity. 5,000 capacity. Then spread that over the UK and then add it up and get back to me. You pussios are not bad for me. Madman, they go mad for me. Who the when they gassed you up like you're good enough to be clashing me. Oh, please stop harassing me. Charge me up and put gas in me. Them little fish wanna try ting. Oh man, the audacity. I got girl in my inbox sending me eyes. Living on the edge to the end of our lives. Wolf in the sheepskin telling me lies. Sometimes I love when my enemy dies. So ahead of my time. Mainstream boy starts letting off lie. We can never ever ever level in price. Take that feeling and treble it twice. Yeah. Treble back to your flows. Watch your back, come on smoke. Dodge the paps and do both. My boys on maximum bolts. Ain't no time to blind man. Know my ting from here to Thailand. You man got that gun off my man, so you man got that gun off.
All right, coming up next, a UFC bantamweight division fight.
Ready? Ready to fight?
All right, so two truly elite strikers here. We sat down with them on Thursday and asked them, any thoughts of taking this fight to the ground? They want to strike.
They want to strike. That's what got them to the show. That is the path that they are normally on. And tonight they get someone that allows them to fight in their comfort zone. They don't have to worry about defending takedowns. All they have to worry about is who can rely on their knowledge in the striking to carry them to victory.
Man, he's just got a great feel for the striking realm early in this one.
The timing is on point. He's doing a great job of mixing everything up. Ooh, head kick lands, he's hurt. Good speed.
Punch coming, it's blocked.
Look at the turnover in that kick.
Big power shots landing.
Look at him working at trying to shut the liver down. Look at him drive his shin into the opponent's body with that body. Nice leg kick lands. Nice punch lands.
Just over 3 minutes to go, round one. 26 total strikes and counting have now landed for the King of Rio, Jose Aldo. Well, DC, headgear's not allowed, but he has raised the hands, and he's doing a nice job protecting the dome.
He's doing a great job of blocking his head. A lot of times, those shots to the head will knock you out. Not this time. This guy's making sure nothing lands. Big head kick lands.
Nice one. Right off the gut, DC. He's in a world of trouble now.
They say the straight moves are the ones that get there first, and it got right to the target.
While this striker knows one direction, that is forward. He knows one style, that is aggressive, and that's exactly Oh, big left hook there.
Big powerful punch land. Now we get back in range.
You wonder if the offensive fighter is going to start to get frustrated here. Most skips on all of these shots are getting blocked.
They're getting blocked because he's fighting one of the best defensive fighters in the UFC.
Oh, huge strike lands there, DC.
He landed that massive shot. Now he needs to try to find the next shot, the follow-up shot that will finish the fight.
Well, anytime you are in a ground fighting situation with this fighter, you're potentially playing with fire. Aldo gets back up. "20 seconds left.
Liver kick, if you take those kicks, it's going to shut your body off.
And now his opponent in a world of trouble.
Such a sneaky head kick. He did not recognize it was coming high, and now he's got him hurt bad.
Well, I'm not sure the extent to which he has recovered, but we do see the end of the round. DC, talk us through the replay.
Well, he's a tough guy. He's going to...
You ready to fight? You ready?
All right, here we go with round two.
Big kick lands. Over and over, he's landing these big body kicks.
Ooh, nice knee to the body, just what he needed there. Good series of strikes for him there, staying busy and staying accurate.
I mean, the accuracy is unbelievable. Oh, he's hurt bad. He's hurt bad, John. He's got to press him. He's got to go chase that finish down now. Oh, big head kick lands.
So he's really starting to put together some significant body shots here. These are going to take their toll as this fight goes on. Oh, and he lands a punch there. Good connection by him on that.
Great connect, so fast, so accurate. And watch the ability to land from anywhere. He's got to be careful dipping his head when he's throwing that jab.
Able to check the high kick. Looked like it did stun him a little bit.
What a fantastic strike to throw at the exact right moment. He deserves this moment. Go finish this fight. Big body kick lands.
They continue to exchange. Well, he's really picked up the pace here in round two. Much more aggressive now here and starting to find himself in the pocket.
This might be the biggest shot of this entire fight. He landed a massive hook to put his opponent on wobbly legs.
All right, so you got to be careful playing on the ground with this guy. You don't want to mess around for too long. Going orthodox now. Oh! Whoa! And that's going to do it.
He's done. He's done.
Pinpoint strike to end this fight. It landed flush. I'm not even sure the opponent wholly saw it coming, and before he could recover, the referee was in to stop the fight. So a huge knockout victory for that fighter here tonight. All right, let's get you some replays now. Certainly a lot for our replay guys to work with in the... All right, here's Bruce Buffer now with the official...
The blood puddle and undertaker, the mock raker competition usually ending up with a pacemaker. Heart regulator, army make your blood curl, castrate your musically spinning blanks, you're infertile. Commercial while we administer God's gift. Better listen to spinning of Sinister and Rob Swift.
The hard puppet, the best by far. Represent. Cut things you never heard of. Supreme force, the ultimate force. The hard puppet, the best cutting things. Cutting things. Supreme force.
Of the musical power at our command, splitting the atom, vibration, walking destruction, creation, spinning planetary rings, rocking with the...
All right, coming up next, it's a UFC flyweight division matchup.
Ready.
Round one is upon us between two of the best fighters in this division. Hard to find anything resembling a glaring weakness on either side when you break down.
There are no weaknesses in these guys. These guys are as well-rounded as they come. They both can wrestle, both can grapple, both can strike. They can do it all. And these are the matchups that we dream of as MMA fans.
All right, close guard now. All right, so inside the open guard of his opponent. You got to be careful playing around for too long here on the ground with this guy. Posturing up now.
And now the damage is about to start.
Oh, reversal here, DC.
What a way to switch the position. Fantastic movement by the bottom fighter. Oh, look at him jumping in to try to get the finish.
Beautiful movement, hip work on the ground here, just outstanding with the transition.
He is not staying in one place on the ground, and that's very important.
Goes upstairs for an elbow.
He's putting him in exactly the positions he needs to be in right now. He's able to relax here, and he understands, being a veteran of so many fights, that as long as he's on top, he's winning. He feels like
that is it.
The fight's over. He's done. He's done.
I should say so. A tremendous kick to end that fight tonight. Caught his opponent flush, full force, full extension, and he had no chance to stay in this fight. The fight was over as soon as that kick made flush. Now we go inside the octagon. Bruce.
Red light, green light. Red light, green light. Red light, green light. Stuck at the stoplight. Red light, green light. Red light, green light. Red light, green light. Stuck at the stoplight. It's about 10 to 4 when the back of the coupe is open. Your girlfriend's gone off that goose and cola. You about goddamn. And I'm also focused for the day that I blow this open. Money like hocus pocus at the club with a bunch of brokers. Also, I can poke the broke bitch. Hang eyes, trap. Put you all over my Snapchat. Damn that, so fat. Gotta get you home like stat. Red light, green light. Red light, green light. Red light, green light. Stuck at the stoplight. Red light, green light. Red light, green light. Red light, green light. Stuck at the stoplight. You know what I'm reaching for. Shot my 3, who's keeping score? Too late to wait anymore. 1 mile till we make it home. Get a bag, get paid, get low. Ben Frank, don't stop, press go. Pick it up, lot of money on the flow. Keep shaking, 100 days, 100 poles. Hang eyes, trap. Put you all over my Snapchat. Damn that, so fat. Gotta get you home like stat. Red light, green light. Red light, green light. Red light, green light. Stuck at the stoplight. Red light, green light. Red light, green light. Red light, green light.
Are you gonna be in the car?
2 twins in the back of the black Cadillac light. Get smacked in my mama hatchback light. I'ma let the roof back, put the L on the dash light. Smack on the gas, but I hope I don't crash like.
All right, coming up next, a UFC bantamweight division fight.
You ready? You ready to fight?
Well, great to be with you tonight, live from Bell Center in Montreal, Quebec, Canada. And when I was here for UFC 113 back in 2010, George St. Pierre wasn't even fighting. Loudest pro sport venue I had ever heard of.
John, they get so excited to watch a fight. Look, man, when you go to Montreal, it's a great city, but it's cold. People are going to the arena not only for the fight, but to escape the snow. And once they get there, they are screaming and going absolutely crazy. This is a great fight. Can't take many of those. You better check.
Mixes it up nicely in terms of staying heavy and also staying active. engages in a single collar tie here. Ooh, big knee. Knee to the body.
Beautiful body kick.
Oh, good kicks there.
Oh, nice right.
Oh, straight right. Over 3 minutes to go.
Look at him whip his hip into that kick.
Well, 25 total strikes have landed for Piotr Jan.
Look at him chopping the wood. Chop the wood with those leg kicks. Big punch lands over the top. How's he going to follow this one?
Continues to mix it up, going to the head, mixing in some body shots.
Big leg kick land. Wow, he lands another leg kick.
Oh, nice jab there. He told us on Thursday he wanted to break this dude's nose. That is certainly a step in the right direction.
Mission accomplished. You are battering that nose.
Well, this striker knows one direction, that is forward. He knows one style, that is aggressive, and that's exactly what we've seen tonight.
He has every intent of overwhelming every guy he steps into the octagon with, and he's doing that up to this point of the first round. Look at how he turns his hip over when he throws that kick.
90 seconds to go now. Blocks the shot. Starting to do some really significant damage to the body here. Another strike lands there. All right, so another swing and a miss, and I'd imagine if your gas tank is this low, you got to find times to try to preserve that energy and get yourself back to a place where you can actually dole out some damage.
Yeah, you got to get out to space, find places to rest and recover, get against the octagon, go to the clinch, find ways to just recover so that when you have that next explosion, it actually has some meaning to it. He's very tricky when he throws that body kick. Yeah, he's mixing it all up. Look at how he turns his hip into that leg kick.
Final seconds. Ooh, roundhouse kick. Add that to his highlight reel. Let's check out some of the action now from that previous round, and he really kept fighting home for those kicks.
Yeah, and why would you change it? If your opponent is not going to check, if he's going to stand there and he's not on his toes and he's stationary, you keep driving those kicks into his thighs, into his body until he makes some sort of adjustment.
Well, good pace to this one. Round two is here already. The King of Rio, Jose Aldo, versus Piotr Jan.
Real quick leg kick.
Oh, continuing to work the body to great effect.
Big kick lands.
All right, so a good series of kicks by him there. He has mixed it up beautifully, I think, on the feet tonight.
He is kicking everywhere tonight. He's doing a fantastic job. Big, powerful punch lands. Now he gets back in range. Look at him drive his shin into his lower body.
Unbelievable.
Oh!
Back to the feet. Oh!
He's throwing every part of himself into these big leg kicks. Oh, he's hurt bad. He's hurt bad, John. He's got to press him. He's got to go chase that finish down now.
Oh, big left hook there. Man, he's timing his shots nicely. It's like Tom Brady out there. He hasn't missed the target.
I mean, you insist. Wow. Actually got the takedown.
Well, he's up, but he is hurting for certain. The finish could come at any time. 79 total strikes unofficially have landed for Piotr Jan. And landing at a pretty good clip here tonight. 58% is the accuracy rate against Jose Aldo. Well, he was a little bit lackluster in round one. You can't say the same here in this second round. He has really picked up the pace, an uptick in the aggression and the output.
Oh! Oh, look at him jumping in to try to get the finish.
Oh, he is up, but man, is he hurting. A finish could come here at any time. Under 2 minutes now to go. Well, eventually, you know he's going to turn this defense into offense, but he's certainly doing a nice job on the defensive end thus far.
They talk about the feeling out process. He's getting his opponent's timing. Now he's blocking everything. Expect counters as we go forward. Look at him working at trying to shut the liver down.
Well, it's not due to a lack of effort. He continues to throw, but this is like double-A striking. This is not high level.
Yeah, you can't be missing. It takes so much energy to just throw a strike, but to be whipping like this, it only exhausts you because every moment he's trying to throw to knock the opponent out, you're just catching air. It doesn't feel good. It's also embarrassing. That's a big strike right there.
Whoa!
What a fantastic strike to throw at the exact right moment. He deserves this moment. Go finish his fight.
Oh, huge block.
Big kick land. Every time these guys come together, man, you just hear the punches and everything landing. Both very powerful, very, very explosive.
All right, so he gets knocked down, but not out. Let's look back at some of the highlights, DC. A huge round on the other side.
He had him hurt very bad.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Third and final round.
Leg kick. Nice punch land. He needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad.
Checks that leg kick. And a nice jab there, champ.
The jab was a lost art in mixed martial arts. Guys have found it, and they are fighting behind it so well.
Hey, finally gets the takedown. It wasn't for any lack of effort, but finally that shot was good enough to get his opponent down.
I don't know how many times, John, I could have watched this guy shoot takedown attempts without securing one. It's almost like out of pity. You feel good for him to finally get it done. Now what does he do with this top control?
Well, not only has he stayed aggressive as he was in the previous round, landing a high volume of strikes, but he's also been efficient, not just with his strikes, but also with...
Oh! Who's hurt? Serve him up. Go get
it. And they separate. The numbers thus far, 117 total strikes have landed for Piotr Jan. And DC pretty accurate as well, landing at a 54% connection rate thus far against Jose Aldo.
Good punch land.
Mixes it up nicely in terms of staying heavy and also staying active. Well, this is exactly the sense of urgency you're looking for. Try to take the judges out of it. He is lighting them up now. All right, well, the strike lands there, so he did hit the desired target, but it almost looked like slow motion to me.
Yeah, he's moving in slow motion. He's throwing everything at his opponent, and he couldn't get him out of there. Now it's just a matter of trying to survive and not get knocked out himself.
Just unable to quite find that range. Oh! Oh, big damaging knees here to the body.
An uppercut landed.
He could be in trouble.
He's in trouble. He's hurt bad. He doesn't know if he's in the octagon or at his mama's house for Thanksgiving. He's hurt. Serve him up. Go get him. That was nasty. What a fight.
Beautiful shot to end the fight right there. It couldn't have landed much more flush than it did, and I'm not even sure the opponent saw it coming, quite frankly. So, near perfect execution on the strike that ultimately results in the KO here tonight. Oh, we'll take a look back at the highlights. You know we're going to find that nasty head kick somewhere in this highlight rip. Just an incredible result for him. Let's go to Bruce Buffer inside the octagon with the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean's called to stop this.
competition. There's gonna be some consequences when I'm... Now let me turn it to the judge and throw the book out. It's fluid on the movie like a cookout. This rhyme is dedicated to every MC I took out, and ones that got the best of me, so all y'all look out. Hey, yo, I chef mad flavors. Picture the energy, it's like a lifesaver. Shave it off the top, it's sorta like a lightsaber. She's greater, he's greater. When they mention I, definition of the fly. That's why I don't write rhymes, I write checks. Might rewrite your life if the price set. Might check 1 2 1 2. It's the Denzel coming out of the zoo. Carrot City, what I breed. Dissect the flow so you can see what I bleed. Put it all together and it forms to one thing. Captain Planet, I'm on my packing cannons to crack Atlantis. It's so incredible.
Looking at your face is so incredible. Better fix your mother, gotta rush you to the medical. Doctor, bugging out like Flint versus Hopper.
Do you understand like an archaeologist or I use common sense for you to comprehend? I'ma get loose like a barbed wire fence, sister. Significant, never frivolous, mister. It's the man of the hour, super confident, and my clothes yellow.
All right, coming up next, a matchup for the UFC flyweight division title.
Ready. You ready to fight?
All right, crowd getting excited as this fight gets underway, and you hate to call any fighter on this UFC roster a specialist, but on one side, you have a definite striker. Quick level change.
Oh, he went single, rotated head outside, this dude's going for a ride. Takes him for a ride, slams him on his back. What a takedown.
How's that feel to be on the ball?
It does not, I mean, honestly,
I knew that was coming. All right, he's sort of hanging out here unguarded, DC. Not sure if he's trying to bait him in or what, but not great body language here. All right, so pretty good damage here with the ground and pound. Nothing superficial about these strikes. They are intending to harm.
Oh, yeah, he's landing very accurately, and he's landing to get damage off.
All right, he's very comfortable fighting off his back, DC. Now looks like he's trying to hip escape.
Yeah, he's trying to hip escape or maybe look for a Kimura here.
Oh, and now an elbow up top by Johnson. All right, well, both fighters pretty comfortable on the ground, DC, but you got to be very careful hanging out here for too long if you're his opponent. Just over 3 minutes to go. Stuffs the takedown, no problem.
Ooh, head kick lands, he's hurt.
All right, under 3 minutes now to go in round one. Oh, nice connection there with a punch, DC.
Great time to land that punch. He's got to be careful dipping his head when he's throwing that jab.
Lands with the right hand. Much improved defensively as he blocks the shot. Lands with the kick there, no pad on that foot.
No shin guard, he's taking all of that kick every time.
And a nice job to stick with it there to complete the takedown. Takedown there by Johnson.
Now the guy's got armbar, he's attacking it on him. And attacking armbar.
Oh, he picks him up and slams him down.
Big explosive slam to lift him and slam him out of that armbar. Go right into side control. Now let's see what he does, right?
Sometimes when you do that, the choke or the submission can get tighter, but he was able to evade it there.
Yes.
All right, operating inside the closed guard now. Bottom fighter trying to control posture, unable to do so.
And now he's in a lot of danger. He's got to grab that head. Now the guy's got armbar. He's attacking it on him. He's going to attack armbar here.
Oh, and there's the horn at the end of the round. So the fighter was really caught in a submission there just as the horn sounded. Safe to say he was saved by the bell there. So back to the stools they go. 60 seconds to recover here.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, let's get to round 2.
Nice kick.
Straight right is there.
Big leg kick land.
Oh, and he caught the kick. Right hand is there for Johnson. Good series of strikes by him there.
Great job of mixing it up, staying active, keeping busy, doing great work.
Both fighters hanging down in the pocket and both landing.
Look at him chopping the wood. Chop the wood with those leg kicks.
Kick to the body now. That one won't land.
Punch over the top.
Combination lands for him. He is really putting his strikes together tonight.
I mean, he's feeling himself tonight, John. He's doing a great job of putting everything together. Big kick land.
Now he's masterful from here.
Oh, he went to a single, switched to a high crotch. Oh, takes it from right. What a fantastic takedown.
All right, bottom fighter here, maybe looking to hip escape, DC. Johnson's has got full mount now. Well, you know, I don't like the gi very much, but I have an appreciation and a healthy one for these type of transitions.
You can tell he's been in a gi at some point in his life with the way that he moves so freely.
I'm skipping jiu-jitsu next week, too. Oh, that's a huge connection there, DC. Do you believe it? And that's going to do it.
He's done. He's done.
I should say so. A tremendous kick to end that fight tonight. Caught his opponent flush, full force, full extension, and he had no chance to stay in this fight. Fight was over as soon as that kick made flush contact. All right, let's get you some replays now. Certainly a lot for our replay guys to work with in the truck. This was a clinic tonight in terms of mixed martial arts acumen in every realm of the game.
And once he got to the top, he started to land brutal ground and pound until the fight was called off. Just a dominant performance from the top position.
Bruce Buffer has the official decision.
Referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest.
I've been on 2233, how you ain't heard of me, either you sleep or you dead. All of your armor is nursery, not for emergency, why would I aim for the head? He got a bag and he brag now, I gotta check and say less. Don't you know everything live now, if it ain't put it to rest. Is you too been dope on 80, on 20, on 20, no maybes. Wanna talk cold drinks up, hold the run around. Yeah, bad news talk up, don't save me. Try play, get play, don't play me. Retails get clinked up, it's 100,000. Low key on me, I flex. Touch 40, that's cool, what's next? New bro can't link up, what you heard about? LA 2Bs, that's next up. Keep low around me, that's besters. Sound round son, so I gotta sing 100,000 praises. My brother's 100,000 shaking. I can leave 100,000 vacant and still count 100,000 later. Keep the position on that piece. Starter to starter won't bench me. Is you saying? He sent me money through mailing if he said he checked me. Cause I got ends that I can't even talk about. Couple wins that I can't even talk about. Spin a jam tour when I ain't falling. I knew the mans, I'm the one that they wanted by Brooklyn. From the 9 if they asking. Lab on them, got the clip for the fashion. One of the problems, but I've been with the action. They was doubting, not a dime I could smack them. I want the act with Ross. Ain't shit change. You might have knew me, but you do not know me. It's ancient. Wave. A lot of you copping designer and flexing. It cost you an arm and a thigh. They say, well, you got it, cause you and that joke on my brother. You're plumbing the spine. Raising the stakes and I'm raising my standards. I'm raising my level of broke too. You made some money, but blow it to nothing forever. That hopes too. We rather do it. I'm focused. The motion is fluid. Ain't with it.
All right, coming up next, a matchup for the UFC flyweight division title.
You ready? Are you ready?
Well, these guys have been on each other's radars for quite some time. Tonight, it shall be done. Both guys well-rounded. You think we're getting a kickboxing match tonight or what?
You just don't know, right? You don't know who's going to be able to employ their strategy the way that they need to. This includes fight on paper and also in every performance we have seen them put on. These guys seem to be the mirror image of each other.
Well, perhaps a sign of things to come as he lands a kick there.
Nice kick landed by the gentleman. Big punch lands over the top. How's he going to follow this one?
Dillashaw gets hit by that leg kick. Continues to mix it up, going to the head, mixing in some body shots. Strong kick to the outside of that lead leg for him there.
Oh, man, look at that. Picture perfect. Got to the positions, got another beautiful takedown.
All right, full guard here, DC. We'll see how soon he tries to pass.
Well, he needs to be passing immediately. In the full guard is where you are in most danger as a top fighter because they have all of their submissions. They have the guillotine, they have the armbar, they have the kimuras, they have all their locks when they're in the full guard. So if you pass, you really do limit the danger that you're in from the top position.
Man, these knees are really starting to do a lot of damage to his opponent here tonight. And there's another one for good measure. Ooh, he landed a huge hook there. Oh! Man, these guys are throwing back and forth. Oh, straight right. 25 total strikes and counting now have landed for TJ Dillashaw.
Look at the whip action that comes from him throwing that kick.
Man, he's just got a great feel for the striking realm early in this one.
The timing is on point. He's doing a great job of mixing everything up.
Just missed with the left there. Maybe time to get the bonus checks ready.
I mean, this fight is about done. He's got him hurt very bad with his head kick. Now he has to find one more strike to end the night.
Oh, beautiful takedown by him there as he lands another one. He's keeping the stat guys busy tonight, huh?
I mean, over and over, takedown attempt after takedown attempt, and the cardio. The cardio to wrestle that much is so impressive because his opponent is getting back to his feet, but he's got this ability to continue to chase takedowns.
Oh, and he's back up again. Those get-ups have been there for him all night. Dillashaw gets caught with that punch. Got to shore up the defense here. Looks like he's trying to set up a takedown here. There's the attempt. Oh, he got everything behind that kick. All right, let's check out some of the action now from that previous round, and he really kept finding a home for those kicks.
Yeah, and why would you change it?
Got that inside leg kick to the target there, DC. You don't want to eat too many of those.
No, you can't. It starts to beat up the inside thigh. That is the technique you use to really slow down your opponent. Big kick.
Oh, man, don't be afraid to raise the guard as another head kick lands. One more here, DC, and we could be having a referee coming in waving us off.
Waving it off. It could be over in an instant if you do not block head kicks. What a phenomenal job by the offensive fighter, setting it up and then throwing that head kick over the top. Nice job setting it up. Good job landing. Great offense. Over and over, he's landing these big body kicks.
Mixes it up nicely in terms of staying heavy and also staying active.
Game of inches right there, boy. Wow. It was a good night if that landed.
Nice kick.
So he's really starting to put together some significant body shots here. These are going to take their toll as this fight goes on. 48 total strikes have now landed for TJ Dillashaw, and landing with 43% accuracy against the Brazilian Davison Figueiredo. Oh, and he connects there. Pretty nice punch there.
Great job finding the range to land those punches.
Whoa!
He's in trouble. He's hurt bad.
Beautiful knee.
He changes the angle, finds the right spot to...
Nicely done as he gets the takedown. All right, so inside the open guard of his opponent. You got to be careful playing around for too long here on the ground with this guy. Man, as he landed a high volume of strikes here in round two, definitely picking up the pace after round one. So he got the message from the corner, and now he is taking control of this second round. Oh!
He needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad.
Oh, he might be out. Well, the octagon, not a great place to be when you're looking for a rest or a stool. His stamina. Oh! He's out!
He's done! He's done!
Pinpoint strike to end this fight. It landed flush. I'm not even sure the opponent totally saw it coming, and before he could recover, the referee was in to stop the fight. So a huge knockout victory for that fighter here tonight. We get the official decision.
Pressure. Yeah, this shit hit set in stone. Y'all shit been getting old. Think we just set the tone. New crib and never home. I learned to make it own. Either you do or don't. Let's go, let's go, let's go. I smile and shake a hand. It's always the same dance. I move like a Rain Man. Rain. They been fighting, can't change him. They been trying, can't tame him. I'm a lion, the game's dead. Pressure. Diamonds. Cold. Pressure.
All right, coming up next, a UFC bantamweight division fight.
You ready? You ready?
Well, thanks for showing up on time as we get underway here tonight at the world-famous O2 Arena in London, England. And they separate. All right, he engages in the single collar tie.
Changes the angle, finds the right spot to land that punch to the head for Clint.
Oh, nice connection with that punch. It's one thing to have an edge and reach. It's another to take advantage. Nicely done. Oh, nice offering there with the knee. He talked to us a lot about that on Thursday. Felt like the knees would be there. It was certainly there on that exchange.
He knew they would be available. Find the right opportunity and right time to land those strikes.
Rock'em sock him out of the chute here. Oh, big knee to the body. How'd he get that one home? Oh! Oh, significant strike attempt there, but a huge block. Well, 25 total strikes have landed for Jose Aldo. Starting to do some really significant damage to the body here. Another strike lands there.
Yeah, he's mixed it all up.
Goes to the body with the knee. Another nice knee to the body. Catches, oh, there it is. Dump City catches the kick and promptly counters with that takedown.
Great time, great recognition of seeing the kick coming and turning it into your offense. That's a big strike right there.
Oh, back up again. You can't hold a good man down.
Real sneaky body kick.
All right, so another swing and a miss, and I'd imagine if your gas tank is this low, you got to find times to try to preserve that energy and get yourself back to a place where you can actually dole out some damage.
Yeah, you got to get out of space, find places to rest and recover, get against the octagon, go to the clinch, find ways to just recover so that when you have that next explosion, it actually has some meaning to it.
Oh, nice connection there with a punch, DC.
Great time to land that punch.
Timing the shots pretty well here early, DC. Oh, he catches the leg there and then works it into a takedown. High-level mixed martial arts there. All right, he's sort of hanging out here unguarded, DC. Not sure if he's trying to bait him in or what, but not great body language here. Seconds now to go in round one. All right, looks like he's got a couple hooks in here, DC, and defensively, you better be careful. Posturing up now.
And now the damage is about to start.
Round two is next. All right, so a big knockdown for him, courtesy of that punch in that round. DC, here's your replay.
Big moment in the...
Okay, ready? Round two. You ready?
And maybe time to get the bonus checks ready.
I mean, this fight is about done. He's got him hurt very bad with his head kick. Now he has to find one more strike.
Man, what a connection right there. I'm not sure his opponent knows where he is.
No, he is on Beach Street right now. He's seeing Tweety birds over the top of his head. When you take a hook like that, you are on wobbly legs.
Oh, really making good use of his reach advantage as he lands the straight punch there.
He is throwing a fast, straight, hard jab. That's not a feeler jab. That's one that's really knocking the head back.
Aldo gets tagged with a kick now. Let's see if he can rally. You wonder if the offensive fighter is going to start to get frustrated here. Most, if not all, these huge elbow there.
Lose hurt. Serve him up. Go get him.
Aldo goes for the clinch here.
Fantastic.
Fighters are fighting on the clinch here, and now we go to the ground. Beautiful trip there to get the takedown. Sweep the leg, Johnny.
Oh, John. One guy's always paying attention. The other guy's going, take a point. Take a point like they did to your boy, Johnny, and you lose the All-Valley Championship for disrespecting a guy like that with that sweep.
Oh, nice job to reverse this. Oh, good entry there to take the fight to the grappling realm. Now we'll see what he can do from here, champ.
This is exactly where he wants to be. Look for him to try to use ground and pound to open up submission opportunities.
Oh, and he escapes up to his feet. Very nice. So he's really starting to put together some significant body shots here. These are going to take their toll as this fight goes on. Head kick home, and now his opponent in a world of trouble.
Such a sneaky head kick. He did not recognize it was coming high, and now he's got him hurt bad.
Good series of kicks by him there, DC. He has certainly found his range on the feet.
I mean, when you don't check, you're going to continue to get...
Oh, picture perfect body shot there. He's
unbelievable. That shot landed perfectly. Now he's got him on the hook.
Back to the feet. Oh, whoa!
It's over. Oh, my goodness. Oh, my goodness. What a fight.
Yeah, no doubt an absolutely brutal elbow to stop his opponent here tonight. And this has clearly been a weapon that has been a part of his arsenal in his UFC career. But it takes a lot of repetitions in the gym and a lot of confidence to willingly throw elbows the way he did there. So a lot of force in a short distance. And when you execute it like that, it is absolutely devastating. And there he is, all smiles. What a huge knockout he turned in.
I wasn't ready for that honey meal, but now I am. Remember being ready for war, then the gun jam. I guess God wasn't ready for him. So you blessed. You weren't ready for him. I was born one. You my plug, respect that. How many you really know Mexicans? None. The Draco in the crowd, pedestrian. And look at you. Ain't really killers. Catch your bodies take to get you. You crying all in your feelings. You was there, but you ain't kill them. Making them type of statements. Oh, damn, you just on the gram. Exaggeration, but squad dead and mob this. How you pull up and rob shit? Fact is, you ain't ready, then you a whole bitch. I survived them streets, I seen some cold shit. I really did. No longer speak to my partner, cause he did whole shit. No longer my bitch. Situation petty. I could've patched it, fixed it up, but I really wasn't ready. You think you ready for prison? You think you can stop the day, go do a 20-year sentence? Keep my name out your mentions. Don't check them without flinching. They 40 come with extensions. I'm ready. You ready? I'm ready.
All right, coming up next, it's a welterweight showdown between George St. Pierre and Rafael dos Anjos.
Ready? You ready to fight?
All right, so here we go. Round one is underway. Very compelling matchup for fight fans around the world, and it's going to be very interesting to see how soon the grappler goes for the takedown.
Well, he's going to try to get the takedown right away. But when he shoots that shot, when he changes that level, he is going to be shooting into a guy that truly understands all aspects of mixed martial arts. I'm wondering how, if his first shot doesn't work, does he approach trying to get this fight to the ground?
Visibly limping here.
Yeah, he mixed it all up.
Nice punch there by Dos Anjos. Wild swing there.
Look at him working at trying to shut the liver down.
Now he's masterful from here.
Oh, he went to a single, switched to a high crotch.
St. Pierre's pass is denied. Working off of his back here. Looks like he may try to hip escape. Lands the grounded pound strike here.
He's putting him in exactly the positions he needs to be in right now. He's able to relax here. And he understands, being a veteran of so many fights, that as long as he's on top, he's winning. He feels like he's winning here.
Under 3 minutes remain in round one. Oh, his opponent squirming like a fish out of water now. The ground and pound is on point. This could very well be the beginning of the end.
This could be the beginning of the end. We've seen some really good ground and pound fighters. This young man is as good as any we've ever seen.
Useful strike there. The ground and pound on point tonight. All right, he's trying to control posture here. Now trying to hip escape.
He's just trying to move out of this position up the bottom.
All right, side control now, DC. You know he's in his element on the ground. A lot of tricks up his sleeve.
A lot of tricks.
Well, you know I don't like the gi very much, but I have an appreciation and a healthy one for these type of transitions.
You can tell he's been in a gi at some point in his life with the way that he moves so freely.
I'm skipping jiu-jitsu next week, too. Looks like maybe he's trying to get an arm underneath the chin.
He's side to side, trying to get a bulldog choke.
All right, so he's got the body locked down here, DC, or so it appears. This is not a guy you want anywhere near your back. 30 seconds now to go in round one. Nicely done there as he forces the miss from his opponent. All right, well, both fighters pretty comfortable on the ground, DC, but you got to be very careful hanging out here for too long if you're his opponent. That horn sounds means we have reached the end of round one. Well, what a round it was, especially from a striking standpoint. DC, take us through.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Nice connection with a punch there. It's hard to recall a time in the past that his boxing looked this sharp.
He's never looked this good.
St. Pierre gets caught by that straight punch. That'll get his attention. Oh, collar tie.
Left hand punch.
Now the transition to the judo throw right into side control where he will have no shortage of options. All right, side control now. All right, he's very comfortable fighting off his back, DC. Now looks like he's trying to hip escape.
Yeah, he's trying to hip escape or maybe look for a Kimura here.
Lands a strike now from the bottom. Nice work there by RDA. All right, working inside the now open guard of his opponent. Uh-oh.
Throwing up a triangle. The guy on his back is very good at submissions, and if he's not careful here, he's going to get stuck, and he will have to submit. Oh, nice guillotine there.
Oh, we're getting a finish here. Wow. Well, there are few things more fun to watch in mixed martial arts than these type of transitions and scrambles on the ground.
High-level grappling can really be entertaining.
All right, close guard now. So we have crossed the midpoint in this one. Oh, he's got the ground and pound going now. Well, anytime you are in a ground fighting situation with this fighter, you're potentially playing with fire. Man, isn't it fun to watch this dude work on the mat?
He's unbelievable how fluid he is in his motion on the mat.
Good movement by him here, transitioning very well on the ground tonight.
Step for step, he's staying with his opponent in every transition.
I love watching this guy move on the ground. Another nice transition there.
Such a high-level grappler. You don't see that very often.
Under a minute to go. All right, bottom fighter here, maybe looking to hip escape, DC. Beautiful movement, hip work on the ground here, just outstanding with the transition.
He is not staying in one place on the ground. That's very important.
Out of range with that one.
Big head kick.
Oh, that straight punch is going to be a real problem if they can't make the adjustment.
A real problem. He needs to move his head defensively if he's going to avoid getting hit so many times to the face.
High-level striking action in that last round. Daniel, take us through it if you would.
Tit for tat. Who has the best chin? It seemed as though...
You ready to fight? Ready.
Here we go. Now 5 minutes remain in the fight. Stuffs the takedown there. How good is his takedown defense? And those knees aren't just for effect. Those are doing real damage. Oh, huge elbow.
Dude's hurt. Serve him up. Go get him.
Back to the feet. Nice job by the fighter here to continue to block the shots coming his way. You think he's trying to sort of fatigue his opponent here a little bit?
He's kind of watching and seeing everything that's happening in front of him. Later, you'll see him start to throw counters after blocking shots.
Nice punch by Diaz. Oh, really using his reach advantage as he landed the jab there.
He landed it perfectly. Perfect placement. Perfect position. But a huge blow in a big moment in this fight. Now he's on top of him looking for the finish.
And really starting to make these shots count. Just over 3 minutes to go in round 3.
Let's work. Let's stand it up. Let's work.
Under 3 minutes now to go in the fight. Well, you see all the grappling repetitions here. Just beautiful movement, seamless transitions on the ground.
Over and over, these guys are doing things that